This was my favorite survival game. It was so fucking good. We went so hard in this. It was so fun. So the way you would raid each other on these servers, like when you have a stone castle like this, is you build a catapult or a trebuchet, and then you just fling stones, and you like manually aim them and such, and it was so fucking funny. Like that. And then you just slowly break down the door or the wall. And then if you played Chivalry, then you're kind of familiar with the combat style. I had forgotten how brutal it was. Unofficial servers, you have 0% chance to do any of that without at least 5-man experienced team. But in a little bit more chill server with your masterful expertise, all of that is doable. I feel like someone is trying to get me to play Rust. Oh yeah, I have forgotten about that. This was the coolest fucking feature in this game. You could kidnap people or you could take people hostage. So there was a leash and you could leash people and then you could walk them around and you could control them and you would you know you don't want to die, like you cannot like auto die in this loot in this game. So so what you could do essentially was hide a stone up your butt, and if you got caught you could just punch yourself in the head with the stone until you died. But if you forgot to bring a stone, then they would just have you kidnapped forever. And then they have these like execution, or like whatever, head chopping things where you could put players and then you could chop their head off like this. And yeah, this is the king. No, Reign of Kings died like years ago, unfortunately.
We're gonna show you our new game we're working on called Reign of Kings.
It's so sad. I think maybe it was ahead of its time, or it just never really reached the streamers.
Build a base and try to survive in a harsh medieval environment.
Yeah, poke that sheep in the ass. It was so fun. And you can also gamble all your hard-earned scrapped away in Rust. That's nice. I really enjoyed this game. It was such fun. It was a huge blast. And we played it when we were doing our computer science degree. So we had like a 5-man squad living in the same apartment. And if our base was like, there was always someone online 24/7. And if our base was getting raided, we would just go wake each other up like, hey bro, they're raiding the base, and people would just wake up and go to the computer and play. And sometimes we would be too tired to go to school, or we were being raided when we were supposed to go to school, and it's like, no can do, man. Like, no can do, we gotta stay and defend the base, bro. We need to skip today's class. Sounds like an 18-year-old's me dreams. Yeah, it was fucking amazing. Like, we had the sweatiest apartment. Like, we were 5 guys living there, and we were all like sweaty gamers and always went super hardcore in everything. So, so anytime we played anything, it always became way too competitive and way too serious. It was so much fun. It was such good times. One of the fun things in Reign of Kings was that gear helped you, for sure, but if you were good at the combat mechanic, you could actually defeat anybody with just your starting equipment. See, now he's kidnapped a player.
Players may also hold prisoners in cages or execute them in other devices in order to deliver medieval justice.
Oh, this is just so good and so stupid. There's another player hanging down and he's just shooting him with crossbows.
Players may go into the Plague Village and loot its belongings.
Right, it was
This
such a
village
good
was
game.
built long ago by the old gods who rule over the land.
I have no idea why it had to be closed
Players may
down.
customize themselves and create their banner. You can also invite others to join your guild and adopt your banner.
What the fuck? So fucking random.
Siege weapons play an important part in trying to capture or defend a castle. Players may use the trebuchet and ballista in order to aid in this feat.
Ballista.
Players need to simply load the ballista, ready it, and fire. The trebuchet is also easy to use, but hard to master as players must place a counterweight to balance the size of the stone they are firing. Players may also...
There are also
rotate
some
the
fun
trebuchet
DLCs in
to
Rust,
line
like a
up good
camera you
shot.
can use and print pictures with, a boombox, and a whole set of instruments. What the fuck? Like, see how you aim this bad boy? It was just a complete nightmare. It's like, approximately this direction. And then let loose. And then see how far it
Players may
goes.
also fight over the ancient throne. By becoming king, you are given a king's sword and crown and have access to the Raven's treasure tree. Kings can name their realm and may set a tax rate which the Ravens automatically collect from all the players on the server. It is good to be a king.
Thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoy the game.
Yeah, this was really good. So sad it died. God, this game was so epic. Shame you guys didn't finish it. We need a fucking sequel. True. Why did you give up on game? This game is a best, but need plugins and more. This game was legendary. Too bad it didn't take off. Yeah. I really don't understand why it didn't take off. But sometimes it just doesn't. At least start working on it again. Oh my god, such a great game, but it is dying because you don't care about it. I mean, real defense system. I don't want to get my head smashed through steel helmet against naked with stick. Wait. Reign of Kings server? Like, it must be dead, right? Huh? Wait. Reign of Kings. Isn't it a dead game? Wait a minute. So back in 2015 it had like 10,000. It looks alive to me, definitely does. Just need some CPR and some defibrillators, then we're good to go. Does that mean we can buy Reign of Kings? Fuck. Steam. Reign of Kings. I'm curious now. You can actually buy this bad boy for €8. Ah, I definitely thought it was closed down. Can we see the last patch somewhere? When was the last update? Failed project start. Just stop, take a breath, start taking game dev seriously and get the right people. You can dev, but you can't run a business. Either hire people that can do the business side or dissolve and go work for commercial studios. Case in point, what the fuck?
How is it that one small game studio managed to make 3 promising games and let each one down while failing to learn from their mistakes?
Curious. Abandoned game, par for the course with this developer. Can I sell this game? Okay. July 2019 was the last update. Jesus.